People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on.
Against this right back, Charlie. That's right.
I think it's like
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on.
Yes, I am. People deluded. I'm back again. Another day, another live stream, another watch along, another World Cup watch along. First things first, appreciative to everybody who's tuned in now. Hope you're all doing well and safe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course, good night. Appreciative to all of you lot who was at my previous watch along today, where we watched the thrilling 6-goal thriller 3-3 draw between Cameroon and obviously Serbia. Hopefully this game also picks up where that left off. If you're South Korean or if you're Ghanaian, I'm not sure you agree with me, but for those that are relatively neutral, shout out Wakanda in that, cold speaking. It is what it is. You know, I'd love for Partey to win. I think personally South Korea are going to do it, but let's see what's going on really. Obviously South Korea got a good point in their game against Uruguay. Ghana have no points after kind of messing about against Portugal in what was a crazy second half to give themselves any hope of going through to the next round. Obviously, South Korea need to win. 4 points from 2 games is good, but Ghana need to get 3 points today. So hopefully it's a good game for the neutrals, people. North London battle in this match. Come on. Shun Hyun Bin. Harsh. A shout out to you lot. Yeah, I don't care about either, but good luck to both teams. Bit harsh. Part of me doesn't mind if Ghana get knocked out. More time for Partey to get some decent rest. I hear that. Annoyed the guy who did the Sue didn't start. Nah, man. For the best, man. For the best. For the best. National anthems of both teams being sung out, bellowed out by the South Koreans, and obviously Ghana have their time. I should have upgraded on the coffee, but 2 cups. Have to calm down, and just like that, spilling shit. Great stuff. Let's see what this innocent bubbles thing is about. There we have it. Oh, cool. Bit too much fizzy for now, isn't it? Ooh. This a bit too bougie for me. Way too bougie. Predictions, DG, 2-1 South Korea, which probably means 2-1 Ghana now. So hopefully it's a decent game of football. Let's put on the fan as well. It's getting a bit much, ain't it? It's getting a bit much. Come on, Kudus, watch. You know, you've impressed me. Obviously, there's only one game to go off. What we've seen, obviously, him do at club level. But I think he's a decent player. Thinking 2-2. You know what? The last Ghana game, there was goals. But where are the goals coming from between both sets of teams? Hopefully, we see this thing, man. And Uncle Marty in the cup party there. Lamptey gets the start. Selezu, no penalties given away. So let's hope it's a decent game of football and a good game nonetheless, people. But we're literally going to have to see. I'm completely honest with you. Hopefully it's a decent game of football. Messi's expected to stay in Europe, man said England until 2024, quashing into Miami rumours. I hear it. IU brothers, I mean, all are gone. They're going to make all the headlines if they, if they win, lose, or draw. Ghana defended in the transition awfully in the last game. Son will eat that up. Crazy. Again, as I always say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So for the Ghanaians, from based on what you're saying, they have to be better defensively. Allegedly, Benzema has practically recovered from his injury. So I wonder if he's going to do something. Boy. Let's see what's going on. Nothing going on in the world of Arsenal. Hopefully there's stuff to talk. Hopefully there's stuff to talk about. What the fuck is this? Message requests are a weird place, man. Bloody hell. France play better without Benzema. Well, yeah, bloody won the World Cup without that. What's good, Riley, man? Second stream of the day, mate. Could do with a nap. Don't know, people. After this, Brazil, Switzerland. And then, yeah, it is what it is. Once again, you can see the lineups to the left and right of me. Shout out to you, Daniel. I mean, the AU brothers, Williams, you're going to have to put the ball in the back of the net. Partey needs to be much better, if I'm completely honest with you. Baba Rahman not on. Rightly so. Let's hope it's a good game of football, man. Let's hope it's a good game of football. All right, that's the Premier League, Gaffer. This is the 106th game from Son Heung-min for South Korea. Can it be one to remember? Just waiting on kickoff now. If you're on Twitch, take part in the thingy, in the voting. Anthony Taylor as the ref. I meant just go take a nap. It's going to be a Bandulu thing. I hope it's a good game of football, man. I really do. I really, really do. Will it be? What more does Eddie and Hudson-Odoi need to see that their future is with Ghana and not England? You have to talk to them. If they genuinely believe they can get England caps and be consistent players for England, you never know. Who am I to tell them anything? And it's not even that for me. It's just like, have you noticed when players pick their motherland like Iwobi, if Iwobi was playing for England or played for England, like, how can I make it make sense? You just live in the spotlight, whether you're playing good or not. I just honestly think you live an easier life. People leave you the hell alone. You're not making the headlines. Pardon me, I don't, you'll be treated as a somebody here, Again, obviously, it's a bit fugazi when you're a diaspora descent because you're of Ghanaian heritage, but you're born in London, so you're not quite English, you're not quite Ghanaian, but there obviously kickoff has happened, going to take to you a lot more. You're going to be a more important player. You're going to be valued a lot more. And yeah, there's going to be scapegoating, but you're not going to be scapegoated according to your color, which obviously you take the risk if you play for Belgium, if you play for England, if you play for France, if you play for whatever. But if they believe that they want to play for England for whatever reason, and sometimes there's legitimate reasons or their future can happen there, who am I to tell them? At the same time, who am I to tell them to commit to in any country at this moment in time? But boy, they know what's best for them. I just know in your early 20s, both players could have probably been at a World Cup. Same potentially for Balogun had he have picked America, whether he'd be called up or not. Just him, a lot of people. Nigeria aren't here, but tomorrow he'd have a lot more international caps and he's played for Canada once upon a time at youth level. Could have been even involved in this now, man. I didn't say Iwobi would start for England, but there's a point in time where he could get called up. Shitter players have been called up. And that's the whole point. Why be a one-cap man when you can play significantly and be part of Nigeria, not here, but an important Nigeria team? Oh, are we listening or are we speaking? You got 10 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. The ratio isn't making sense. Free kick to Ghana early on. A man said, Jordan, are you giving the final team talk? We are finished. Bit harsh. DG, not going to lie. As much as it hurts me to say, I'll still be vying for Ghana, even though they stopped my darling Nigeria from going to Qatar, mate. I hear it, man. It's big of you. South Korea in possession early on. I don't quite think we're going to see as many goals as in the last game, but who knows? South Korea attacking down the left-hand side. Son can't get onto that. Son against Lamptey is going to be a good little battle, really. Son's not slow by any stretch of the imagination. Neither is Lamptey. It's going to be a decent one. Exactly. You could throw Ivan Toney into that as well. Again, who am I? You never know in life. If Hudson-Odoi lives up to his potential, if Eddie somehow surprises people, you might play for England and them sort of things there and whatnot. And if that's what you want to do, what could I tell you? But if I was Eddie Nketiah or Hudson-Odoi, pardon me, I'd be in Qatar. South Korean possession, folks. Patient build-up play. Ooh, the Ghanaian press is quite good. I can't lie. South Korea almost overplaying. They have to clear their lines. Throw in. Omar, shout out to you because I know the last stream you was here. It was 2 a.m. wherever you are in this world. I think Cali, you're always moving. And yeah, appreciate you for being here again. Kudus. Manon. Really like this Kudus, brother, for Ghana, man. Really like what he brings to the table. Hopefully he can keep enhancing his reputation in this World Cup finals competition. 3 minutes in, well, go on, HBK. Ain't seen you for a minute, man. Hope it's all good. Early goal would be amazing, man. Big up the Ghanaian fans. They got the drums out and everything. Ball into the box is put into the mixer. Eze, bro. Nigeria, again, Nigeria for me. Ghana as well, following their lead. Obviously, Inaki Williams, Lamptey. They've tried for Hudson-Odoi and Nketiah. I'd say Nigeria for me set the blueprint, man. You got to grab a couple of these players. But then again, South Korea could be in here, whistled wide. Ghana have to clear the lines. You got Time and Marty. But yeah, I think Nigeria have set the blueprint for the dysphoria, man. Like, you lot could be the leaders of the new school. You lot will be allowed to not be scapegoated because of your color. You get more caps, be more important. And I think that's I would love for Jamaica to do that. But what we can't lie, there's also a flip side of it. Let's be real. You know, corruption happens. I don't even like first and third world, but the developing nations and the first world countries, you know, there's a lot of corruption in the Ghanas, the Nigerias, the Jamaica, the all of these regions. I'm not just naming them. There's a different sort of corruption. It's more crabs in a barrel. And there's an element of unseriousness. I know, I remember the last couple World Cups ago, Ghana, when Kevin Prince Boateng was about, there was the nonsense about money. You look at Gabon with Aubameyang, man, are sleeping at airports, and there's a lot of foolishness like that prevents people. And sometimes certain players get capped for reasons other than football. So there's a lot of nonsense that goes on. So I can understand if people want to avoid that. And some people just don't care like that. They might say, I just want to be a one-cap England man. If I get in the team, it's not too much traveling per se, generally, where if I'm playing in the Prem, Ghana got a World Cup qualifier. I don't know if Ghana even play Morocco, but we're playing in Casablanca. And I've got to fly over there. If I'm playing for England or if I'm not getting a cap, I've got time to chill with my family. If I'm playing for England, I might have to go Spain. I might have to go St. George's Park and things. There's many reasons in it. That's why I never criticize decisions for what players want to do. And ultimately, it's your career. But me personally, you live easier. And especially in this World Cup, man, it shows in a day and age where, let's be honest, in society, the far right is rising and Son's here, people, and people just want to use foreigners as a stick to beat. Last time I checked, you look at Alphonso Davies, who ironically could be playing for Ghana, born in a refugee camp of Ghana. His parents fled from Liberia, found a home in Libya or Liberia, I can't remember the name, forgive me. Found a home in Ghana doing their thing, and there's plenty of other examples of such, man. But yeah, man. But I would say for a lot of these, let's be real, unfortunately, they see it as second choice. Look at Zaha. I would never criticize Zaha for playing for Ivory Coast, but man, not only playing for Ivory Coast because when you was coming up, you played for England first. It didn't really happen for you at Man United and for England. You found your roots. You're now doing up Ivory Coast and things like that. Ravel Morrison's only playing for Jamaica because your career didn't kick off in the way it was supposed to. Maybe if Lamptey got into the England scheme a bit earlier, and there's several other examples. It's not just to get at these guys. You look at Yunus Musa, who's played for England at youth level, think he's got the ability to be in their first team now, people. Born in Italy, technically. I'm not too sure what his other heritage sort of thing is, but he's playing for America. So if you're given which he's got American in him, if you're given a sort of pathway and they're going to build around you, then fair enough, innit? But it's about convincing these players to want to play for them. And a lot of them, like, especially, forgive me, but a lot of, especially in this country, a lot of mixed race brothers, obviously, a lot of them, like, if you're half English, half Jamaican, a lot of them don't have no, apart from, obviously, the country DNA in them, they don't have no allegiances to it. They don't have no real tie to it. Like Troy Deeney would say, he don't know Jamaica. He don't know his dad. Don't want to do the stereotype thing, but Jamaica's like Narnia for him, innit? It's not a thing like that. South Korea's shot blocked. Exactly, the man. They wanted to do that thing there, man. And again, he's doing it because their man there rubbed him out. Until man start seeing the motherland regions or heritage nations as in their own right, we're gonna keep being in this scenario. Corner kick to South Korea. You know, you look at the French. Oh, whistled across Ghana, living dangerously there. You look at the French, bro. If half of them French dons play for all the African countries or Caribbean-speaking nations that they're from, bro, I'm not going to say France will not be as good, but it'd be a myth. You know, you got Mbappe that could have played for Cameroon today, as well as, obviously, Algeria. And then again, like Football Mirror Society, it's almost an identity crisis. Like myself, I'm, you know, always going to flag them, Jamaica and Barbados. But I was born in England. Now, you're told here that fuck off to your country. And all I know is North Middlesex Hospital. And as much as I go home quite a lot and family's there and that, I weren't born there. You're not quite them in it. So you're stuck in this realm. So it's a catch-22, really. It all depends. Corner kick, third corner of the game to South Korea. South Korea banging on the drum, really. 8 minutes and 40 seconds in. Smash the like button. Big up you lot tuned in. It's a short taking set piece. It's finally put into the mixer. Not a good cross by the South Korean lad. I believe IU headers it clear. Pardon me, every Ghanaian player in their own half. And South Korea look to hit back. South Korea, Hwang, good switch of play there. The move should die here. Marty sticking close to his man. To be fair, brutally honest with you, that's good play from South Korea to keep that alive. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash the like button. Check out the pin message on YouTube, people. Don't forget we're watching Brazil-Switzerland after this. Ball into the mixer. It's not our best of deliveries, really. A lot of these players don't play for countries they feel passionate about. I can't comment on the car. I don't know them in it, but where I would love to be in a realm where, you know, the Nigerians, the Ghanas, the Jamaicans, the Moroccos, Algeria, many Ivory Coast, wherever people are from in it, like where they don't see it as a second choice. Man, are only picking this because it's not really working out at, you know, Inaki Williams for Spain and that. Because some of these comments do leave me a bit weird, man. You look at Camavinga. I mean, he said it's nothing wrong with him. I think he shows a bit of naivety. He was like, one of his proudest moments was helping his dad get French citizenship. His dad, he only got citizenship the other day, really. And his dad's obviously lived it, you know, come from wherever he's come from in Africa, lived there, building his life. And you've only just got that. And imagine if Camavinga said he helped him. If Camavinga's not a footballer, does he, let alone his parents and whatever, does he have French citizenship? You know, it's like that meme guy. I think he's of Senegalese heritage, but he was in lived in Italy. I forgot his name, man. Is it Carby or some ish like that? He just got Italian citizenship. And are you getting it because you whatever? Or is it because now, you know, you're this big Twitch don? Like, you shouldn't have to be someone to be treated as a human, really. Anywho, people, ball into the box. Son, they're onto Son like a rash. He's earned another corner. Welcome to your new home country of America, DG. Oh boy, you just need to pick up a history book. Big up America, but you just need to pick up a history book to know that man would never be treated as an American. I know America's a bit different, but nah, man. Another corner, people. Barrage of corners for South Korea. This time, Son delivers. It's not the best from the Tottenham lad, if I'm honest with you. It's kept alive, but it is defended amicably by Ghana. Did that ball go out, ref? I think it did. No, he doesn't agree. South Korea have possession. Bit of playground football at this moment in time. No space for anyone in possession. Ghana remaining rigid. Is that another corner? Another corner for Son. Son, do you know what it is? Other players are going to need to stand up to be counted. Son's a bit of a decoy in this. You know, all the Ghanaian players are going to be attracted to Son for obvious reasons. Can you take advantage of the space that's going to be left? A bit like how I was saying in the Argentina game, everyone's going to be trying to mark Messi. Not that there's not other players that are going to be marked. Can you take advantage of that? And blindside, another corner. I mean, you can see the scoreline, Peter, in front of me. Unless you see that change. Yeah, man. CS, I appreciate it, but yeah, man. Like I said, you pick up a history book. You know, black people are never going to be American. For a land that, you know, it's built on, unfortunately, it's built on a lot of bullshit for a place that claim of being the land of the free. You know, the land was stolen from other people. And the country I live in, you know, you look at England, there isn't a single nation. You pick up history, but there's not a single nation at this World Cup that hasn't been colonized or attempted colonized or has some sort of negative history with, obviously, the British Empire, the Great British Empire. Definitely South Korea and neighboring Asian regions. Definitely Ghana. It's quite crazy, you know. Again, even America versus England the other day has colonial reasons behind it. As I say, football mirrors society, man. Ghana in possession. I don't know why we started doing the history thing, but yeah, man. I appreciate the love, CS, man. You're one of the good ones, but historically, yeah, man. If you don't know your past, you can't comprehend the present, and you can't appreciate where you can go in the future, man. Big up you lot for tuning in. It's still 0-0, my guy Peter. Yeah, that guy Omar. And we all saw even with the Euros. The minute Saka, Sancho, and Rashford missed a penalty, forget about all that. You know, Rashford, especially who some of these guys are probably racially abusing him, he's probably helped feed their youths. Or they'll tell you, you know, one thing I find problematic in this nation, everything is surrounded by color, literally, from how we're treated in medical rates, to police brutality, to job prospects, to certain things going on, to getting mortgages. Everything is under the guise of color, but then they'll say, yo, we're colorblind. Everything. It's never going to change though, man. But football it can't be a change, but it can be a change, and celebrate diversity, man. South Korea in possession. That's been the case of the opening 14 minutes, really and truly, with you lot, people. But as long as it's 0-0, it is what it is. South Korea have a point at this. Well, if it ends right now 0-0, it's 1 point for Ghana on the board, 2 points for South Korea. But prior to this game, South Korea have a point, Ghana have none. Ghana win, give themselves a fighting chance, man. I hear it, CS, man. I hear it. You know, even Canada, blood, like. And I think this World Cup has, in reflection, livened up a lot. But what I haven't liked is, especially European nations, especially the nation I live in, England. I'm not saying there's not problems in Qatar with certain individuals who are treated that you can't flag things on. But a lot of European countries, especially this country that I live in England, is very skilled in not getting its own house in order. You know, I can't remember the game, but, you know, our players were racially abused, not to do with directly English people, but racially abused. You know, playing another country, very quick to condemn them, rightly so, very quick to condemn them and whatnot. But what about your home house? You know, every week in the Prem, what do we see? Ghana will beat Uruguay, payback for Suarez. Or Suarez will bring back the years. Shout out my Aussie tugs. Oliver, shout out to yourself, man. Header from Ghana. Given back to South Korea. South Korea still in possession. 57% of the ball to South Korea. I can't lie. Is that Jong? He just sent a Ghanaian lad shop for a bagel. And Ghana have some defending to do. Son Hyun-min. It's out on the right-hand side. There's not too many orange. I believe this is orange. Is it orange from South Korea? Orange shirts. Not too many in there. Another corner. I mean, you hear the English boy stuff. Big up Barbados, but I prefer Jamaica. Feel more at home, if I'm honest with you. Feel more free. Yeah, a lot of love, of course, but fundamentally, like, there's obviously going to be a bit of contempt in it because you're not really one of them like that. And I'm sure everyone's got, whether if you just got family in another country, like they see you as a foreigner, see you as foreign, think you're a millionaire. I can't blame them because that's some things they can see. They think where you live is just a utopia, which compared to some of the realities probably. But like, yeah, man, you ever sent a barrel? Damn, man. Exactly, blood. They sell arms to Qatar, half of corner kick to South Korea. England can condemn Qatar and neighboring states as much as they want. Who owns Harrods? Who owns this? The higher powers that be, whatever country they're from, they do not care about right or wrong. They speak coin, but they're skilled at mind fucking us. South Korea went close there. Oh, are you supposed? Right, pills for handball. South Korea behaving shameless. That hit my man's pick. But things will never change, man. Unfortunately, the world, is the way it kind of is, man. I have hope, but I don't have too much hope. You look at this tournament, fair enough, Qatar is one of the richer countries, but what is the legacy? What is the lasting impact on the local economies all around the cities in Brazil of that World Cup, or South Africa for that World Cup, or whatever? South Korea, Son just tried to get goal of the season, tried to bicycle kick, couldn't make contact. I respect it. 18 minutes in, time's flying, but in terms of overall quality, South Korea have started well, put a number of crosses in the box, got a number of corners. Ghana I don't really believe on the back foot, but on the back foot, I haven't seen much of possession, just had to remain deep, compact, clear their lines. Fundamentally, it's still 0-0. South Korea moved the ball at pace and very well. And one thing I like about South Korea, you'd imagine someone like Argentina, for example. Yeah, it's Messi, but like they've got players closer to Messi than other players in South Korea are closer to Son. There's not an over-reliance on Son. They'll bring him in and that, but other players back themselves and they try a thing. Argentina has just been, well, to be fair, the subs for Argentina in the last 2 games have done well, but it's just Messi and hope, Messi and inshallah. South Korea, every 10 players, excluding Son, they all try a thing. They all, they all want the ball. They'll all try. It's not it is an individual brilliance thing, but it's not. Son sniped, lost his foot in, Kudus in possession. Ghana have to hold on to the ball a lot better for one ref. That's surely a yellow. Cynical tackle on Lamptey. Ghana have to get some passes together, hold on to the ball a lot better, and get some confidence, man. So much man are gonna get hamstring knocks and stuff like that. They've just been doing doggy runs and chasing shadows at this moment in time. But it is still 0-0. Selezu. Who, didn't Ghana have to convince him? Is he eligible for someone else? And this is what I mean with a lot of the motherland regions. There's a lot of problems that need to be addressed, and it's been put in a certain sort of way. Again, football mirrors society, man. How many times do you see in motherland regions or back home, there's a small, minute majority of people who get to enjoy the fruits of labors? Classism, colorism, these are things that are purposely put at play, man. Football mirrors society, and when people comprehend that, we might get somewhere. This is why people can never tell me this is just a game. Man down for South Korea. Oh, yellow card. Amai. Think you've been conned there, ref. I need to see that again. Big up DG in the chat. Been a British citizen for decades, but I'll never be seen as English. I'm cool with that. And no matter where I am, I'm Vincey through and through. Shout out to Vincent, man. My good friend who, unfortunately, see the Spurs fan I always call. He's Jamaican and St. Vincent. He's always bringing through the Vincey rum. You, man, are different. Well, everyone in the Caribbean is different, but you lot Stig is different. I forgot what it's called. Felt like my eyeball was going to fall out. Shout out Ghana, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and appreciative of all of you lot being tuned in. Again, you never know. You never know. There could be entertainment, but I don't think we're seeing such at the moment. Kim, Jay, as you can see, number 3, Jay Kim's down. He did get caught late. I mean, Lamptey's lost his footing. Oh, and it's more the landing. His foot's twist up. Good to be on his feet. Very deep conversations. Deep conversations, banter in football. This is why I love you lot. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, man. Appreciative for you lot tuned in, man. It means the world of you lot support. Second game of the World Cup. Game fixtures today, people. As I said, we watched 6 goals between Cameroon and obviously Serbia. Morocco pulled off a great result against Belgium. Cameroon came back from 2-0 down. Can Ghana get inspired by their fellow African region neighbors? Can South Korea put themselves in a good platform? 4 points from 2 games for South Korea is flipping good. Uruguay probably have to pack, regardless, Uruguay probably have to win. If I'm honest, Uruguay ain't been impressed. Ghana could be on the break. Passing, look at Kudus. Oh, Ayew, man, he killed it. And this is one thing I like about South Korea, man. They get numbers back. Like, they're very good shape. They showed it against Uruguay. Son's cleared his lines. Big up the Ghana keeper as well, man. TG Thoughts run it back. Ghana getting a bit more brave in possession. They need to, man, play ball. And this is where they need their more senior players. Specifically the Ayews, the Parteys. Yes, you've got Lamptey, you've got Kudus, guys that play at a good European level. But you need the experienced players to pull their weight, man. Now it's Ghana's time to have South Korea in their own half. South Korea struggling to clear their lines. Thomas Partey, probably the first time I've said him, and maybe that's why. Gave the ball away, but he's fortunate. They're on the scene. Partey has another chance. Probably he's thinking, where's Xhaka, innit? Ayew. Good play from my. Oh, ref, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. Juan got none of the ball there from Ayew. Good play from Jordan Ayew there. That's a madness. None of the ball. I mean, the ball was there to be won, but he got none of it. I mean, with a Premier League ref, dodgy moments are always possible. So if you're South Korean or a South Korean player or a Ghanaian player, you got to bear that in mind. Give the ref a decision to make, especially in the box. If I was either team's coach, I would say try and score. But if you can buy it, if you can hit the deck, hit the deck. Kudus and Ayew over it. Is Kudus going to eye it up, or is Ayew going to do his thing? Ayew still moving a bit gingerly as well, or is he going to play it short? Looks like he's leaving it. Oh, look. No, that hoodwinks me. That's a decent knock. It's a very good knock. Ghana have to score. That's a fucking Selezu get backs. Ghana have taken the lead. First real quality. Flipping fantastic set piece. Come on, Ghana. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ghana. 0-0, boys. 0-0. Thomas Partey 1. Son Heung-min 0. Of course, it's bigger than this. That's just them two individuals. Boys, switch on. Switch on. Switch on. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. This does not slip. I don't think Gerrard's the best example to not slip. But okay. Come on, lads. 0-0. Very good set piece. Hoodwinked me. Jordan Ayew's delivered is 100% onside. Initially, it's kind of been dealt with, and then it's fallen in the box. Shout out to Ghana, because if Selezu doesn't score that, someone else wearing a Ghanaian shirt was going to tap that in. It doesn't matter how you score, just that you score. And right now, it's 0-0. Have to keep your heads. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's a lot of football to be played. But 24 minutes and 50 seconds, we've seen our first goal. First real chance from Ghana. You have to credit Ayew for winning the free kick, and also him and Kudus for that set-piece routine. And shout out Selezu and Cole, because you got to queue up. Ref, there's no need to look at VAR. What could possibly be wrong with that? Oh, come on. What has gone wrong? Oh, come on, bro. They're going to say the other Ayew brother is hit his hand, but come on, man. There can't be nothing wrong with that. He's hit his hand, but he's not moved his hand there. This is a shag. The ball's come in. Ayew's jumped up for the header. It's then hit his hand. Like, what do you want man to do with his hand? Disconnect it. Selezu scored the goal, but it's a VAR check. Has to be a goal. Come on, ref. Don't do this to Ghana. Come on, ref. Fix up, please. Fix up, please. These Premier League refs. Selezu's going to be denied. That's a joke thing, man. I can't lie. It's ridiculous. I mean, VAR, it does have some good. Is it a goal? Yes! Thank you. Common sense has prevailed. Well in, man. Well in. Sorry, South Koreans. Boys, 0-0. 0-0. 0-0, lads. Switch on, man. South Korea do have the quality to score. They were on the front foot until we started playing football. We need to wake up. South Korea are not dickheads. They can play ball. Lamptey showing. Oi, Son Heung-min who, blood? Showing him levels. Kudus. Ref. Play the advantage. Kudus, go on. Ref, that's a yellow. He's had 2 bites of the cherry. Ghana look inspired. Come on. And Lamptey's right. 2 of them. Let's go, Ghana, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Partey, 0-0. Let's get a second. Last dead. All right, come on. Same thing again. IU and Kudus. Last dead ball scenario caused problems. Like I told you lot, and like you lot know, I don't think people understand historically. Do you know how many decisive moments at international level are decided via set pieces or dead ball scenarios? You've seen that on occasion in this World Cup. Historically, you've seen it. It looks like Kudus will deliver. It's a bit bandulu, but it's trickled through back in. And again, South Korea clear their lines. Lamptey has time. Don't go home. Don't go home. All right, fair enough. Home where the heart is. Keeper just puts his foot through. I love that keeper, man. I like keepers, you know, in this day and age, you have to be able to play out from the back, but sometimes know what you can do, man. That's a lovely ball. Son has the power to cause problems. One trick pony-esque. 0-0, boys. VAR makes the game boring. I'd rather controversy of summer goals. It adds more fun. Yeah, but, you know, you say that as a neutral. I think how they use VAR and the grey areas and the element of human error, because essentially it's just a bunch of humans in a room, that takes away. I always want the right decisions. Of course, I agree with you. It takes a bit of the fun out, but you know, if that affects Arsenal, if that affects, you know, like if you're Ghanaian or South Korean, sorry, you want the right decisions. Fuck all of that. We can't. Technology has to advance. Yo, my man's rubbing his batty in front of the camera. I'm not too sure, man. Want to see that. South Korea too deep for free kicks. They need a higher line or they'll suffer. South Korea started well. They had Ghana on the back foot, and then it's like they've just, I don't know, creeped into a shell, and they've allowed Ghana to get inspired. Keep going, Ghana. Ghana off the ball have been quite good, but again, it's only 1-0 and there's only 28 minutes. Let's keep going, Black Stars. As Abigail has said, let's go. Another win for Africa, please. South Korea. They look a bit shell-shocked. But again, moments can happen at any time. Thomas Partey well in. Oh, Lord, Thomas Partey. That's the Thomas Partey of a couple of years ago at Arsenal, man. What kind of passing is that? It's getting a bit scrappy. South Korean possession. South Korea look a fitter team as well than Ghana, respectfully. So again, the dying embers of this game probably proved decisive. Onana got sent home. Good, innit? I don't blame him for having his own opinions, but, you know, if you're going to beef the manager, F off, innit? Ain't got time for that. Like, this tournament happens every 4 years. You ain't got time for that, man. So we'll have to see what happens in that regards. Nonetheless, Ghana are winning 1-0. South Korean possession. They move it so well, man. There's a lot to like about South Korea as a footballing nation, what they've displayed so far in this World Cup. Kudus picks the pocket of the lad. Where's his options, though, Ghana? Come on. IU shown for it. IU win the foul. Oh, great turn from IU. Partey, first time, finds Amati. Amati finds his left back. Anthony Taylor has made it to the World Cup. Trust. My older brother is a Spurs fan, yet his name is Everton. He lived in Edmonton a while back and make it make sense. The next time your friend is going to St. Vincent, you should try and go with them. Why not, man? Caribbean tour soon land. Gotta go Jamaica again first, though. Miss it like mine. And I miss the nightlife. Selezu. Ayu, that's a bit of a dodgy pass. You kind of killed Selezu there. Fortunately, it won't be a problem for Ghana. Go home, thank you. Home's where the heart is. Keep it simple, boys. No one show off. Just keep doing what we're doing, and we might win this. Just calm down, Ghana, man. Just keep doing what we're doing. Amati excited, man. This is what I'm talking about. Excited. That's a good knock, though. Fair enough, Uncle. I bring Kudus. Bring him. What are you doing? Anaki, what are you doing? What on God's green earth are you doing? Set him, Kudus shoots, and maybe we're 2-0 up. We get it. You play for Bilbao, lad. Flipping wake up, lad. Come on, man. And he's giving away a foul as well. Donut. Why not? Belgium should send our target elements home so he don't get hurt. I just read Onana got sent home because he refused to do long kicks. Something like that, allegedly. Again, I don't know why, but South Korea just looked rattled. For Ghana, can you add a few more to the scoreline? Because one thing that you lot have seen in the World Cup, 1-0 is a dangerous lead. Before their gaffer gets them in at half-time. I think the second half will prove decisive because I just think South Korea are a fitter team than Ghana. Oh, Lord, that's a defense splitting pass, but it's a terrible touch by the South Korean lad. Me goal kick to Ghana. Just under 15 minutes left of this first half. Ghana 1, South Korea 0. Selezu with the goal. VAR tried to defeat him, but we all serve a living God. And look at the Ghanaian fans in full spirits. Keep going. Keep going. Heads, boys. Selezu, who I'm sure is wasn't there a bit of wasn't it a long journey to convince him to play for Ghana or get him to actually play for Ghana? But got over the line and they're reaping the benefits currently. Buchanan's playing for a move. He's one of them World Cup guys. You know, Buchanan looks quite good, 23 years of age. Obviously, the World Cup 2 games isn't a good sample size, but I think he looked very good on the ball, very positive, very good defensively for a winger as well. Some wingers in the modern day, you can't really get away with it. But in the modern day, a lot of wingers shy away from their defensive work. Big up my guy, Kobe, but you as the word, bro, this guy is one of the best players I've ever played behind, as being a fullback. Defensively, terrible. Toby as well, you're also that. Ironically, Kobe is Ghanaian, bro. I used to be like, to Kobe, come back, bro. There's a guy looking at me like I'm speaking the next language. And now I do the same from fullback, which shouldn't be the same thing, is it? But I just want to be like them. And Naki Williams, good strength. Welling, that's better. Man on, again, you can't help but admire South Korea off the ball, man, and their approach. They're very good outfit, very well coached side. Amati. Right, Amati doing flicks. Thomas Partey. Patient build-up play here. It's on this left-hand side. Come on. There's no point putting it in the mixer yet. There's about 3 Ghanaian shirts. Ayu, yes, kudos. Yes! Offside, Mike Sheg. Offside, Mike Sheg. Offside, Mike Sheg. But lovely. Yep, game, set, match. We're going through. Black Stars, we're doing what we're doing. Thomas Partey, 2. Son Heung-min, 0. I can't lie. That Mike Sheg. That one did look offside. I didn't see it. But that did look offside. It's a lovely ball into the mixer by Ayu. He waited and waited until bodies arrived. And look at Kudus's run. Look how he's held his run and then made it. Oh, Kudus. He's on. Safe. Hey, South Korea's peak. South Korea's peak for you, man. We're gone. Right, the last time I said that, it got long in it, so that might be a bad omen. 0-0, boys. And this is why Kudus is enhancing his reputation, man. I think Kudus, Buchanan. I don't think there's been many more players that I feel have kind of like, yo, you could get a move sort of thing. I'd say them two. I think Hernandez of France has played very well this whole tournament. It's not really a goal that Kudus, someone of his technical ability you would attribute to, but it doesn't matter how you score, just score. Son gonna be crying. Son's used to bottling, man. Man's the place for Spurs, blood. I think this is 10 minutes until half time. 2-0 is a dangerous lead. The next goal for Ghana is vital. But right now, Selezu and Kudus have put Ghana 2-0 ahead. Danny Almo as well, 100%. But he's kind of a known quantity, though. So I'm trying to kind of exclude him. Well, for me anyways. But yeah, him as well. Boy, just need Brazil to pattern, and it's been a great day for content, man. Cameroon have come from behind. Ghana are patterning, Brazil patterning. Look at Lamptey, man. See Hudson Odoi and Nketiah. You see what you can be part of. Whether Ghana go and do anything of significance in the World Cup or not. But certain man want under 21s records. You're not going to have a career like Shearer, fella. I mean, I know Jordan Ayew, like Andre, are heavily criticised, but Jordan is mashing work. Lamptey, Speedy Gonzalez, decent knock. Inaki Williams, horrible touch. Banduli. Thought you play in Spain, fella. What's all that about? You are reading correct. Ghana are winning 2-0. Korea getting moved to, man. Korea started the game well, little passes and that, but now they're chasing shadows, and it seems like any ball that's put into the box by Ghana, South Korea don't know what to do to themselves. Could have sent in man shop. All right, Ghana, there's a swagger. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Lamptey, put that in the mixer. It's about to be free. No, it's not. I got excited, but it's coming. It's coming. Keep going, boys. No foul, Selezu. No foul. Disarmed him. Ref, that's ours. Thank you. Mensa, come on, switch on, boys. Goals change games. What we need to do is just follow. Regulating. A lot of football to be played, a lot of time in this game. South Korea could be in Son Heung-min. He don't want it. Party, finesse him, man. He's not good, man. Oh, shit. Hey, ref, it's not a corner, though. It's not a corner. It went over the bar. It's never a corner, ref. Keep it in touch. Offside. But that's a danger. That is a danger with switching off. Again, Lamptey not in position. Look, he's onside as well. Can't lie. Son's got shag there. Lamptey's not in his position. He's not tucked in. Can't lie, that's a terrible call by the linesman. I didn't see it though. Ghana winning 2-0, but that's horrible. We need a third blood. And this is once again, as good as Kudus has been, as good as Lamptey's been, this is where you need specifically the Ayus, the Partes, the Amati. Switch on. You like experienced players. Kudus is doing his thing, obviously. Selesu as well, but Selesu is a bit bandulu at moments. DG, how much more impressive do the African teams look when they're allowed to express themselves and attack? Lots of pace in this Ghana team. Kudus is a baller. Yeah, man, I think Ghana, obviously they lost to Portugal, but Ghana collectively shot themselves in the foot. I think the manager's subs didn't help. I think the players were a bit stupid as well. The best footballers asked themselves the best questions. And again, it's a big second half because South Korea do look fitter than Ghana. Ref, no foul. Thank you. We're gone. I win the foul. Ref! I can't lie, I didn't sell it well enough. Not if you could probably hear that was a half-hearted call from myself. Son Heung-min. Yes, Spurs can. Son, I like you, but it's like anything for Spurs agendas. Apart from Richarlison, I need you to pattern something later. Son just a pace merchant. I mean, for the agenda, I'll agree with it, but nah, man. Bit like Harry Kane, they get allowed to go missing and stink up the place, and no one says anything. South Korean possession. Son Heung-min, you don't want it. No foul, boys. Well, can't lie, South Korea are working this well. But again, it's a congested area. Ghana ahead, thank you. And it's back here with South Korea, kind of like how the game started initially. This could be a better game than the last one. Maybe. It's 2 goals, isn't it? It's out here to South Korea on this left-hand side. What can make happen? No cross, Lamptey. No cross. Thank you. He's forced him home. I mean, South Korea do try and, they don't just rely on Son, but Son's the only one that looks like he can produce some magic. Son and Kane repping that you can take the man out of Spurs, but you can't take the Spurs out of the man. Amen. We got Riley, who's a Spurs fan, so that's from the horse's mouth. Too much on that, surely. Wait, switch on. 5 minutes plus any added on time. There's got to be about 2 minutes. Can't be any more. Oh, why are we looking at VAR? A blind man could see, Stevie Wonder could see this is not offside for that goal. He's not offside. And he deserves his goal purely because he was bloody fantastic against Portugal. And that's his 6th goal for Ghana. Could that be his most important one? Potentially. Ooh, I think there was a high boot there by mistake. Hope the South Korean lad's all right. Was it a boot? He put his head in a dangerous area. He might have lost a couple front teeth there. Yeah, and he's doing that. Yeah, man, you definitely lost the feeling. Oh, sorry, he didn't get caught by a boot. His own teammate caught him by mistake. Bloody hell, man. You bet. If any other world-class player had been having the season Son's been having, they would be doing dedicated slander segments. They're not scoring if they don't put the ball on the floor, true. Look at this guy, Jay. Good morning, all crazy. Knowing the United States is equally, if not better, at the whole kicking the ball thing than England. Great stuff, man. It is, it is a typical American trait to be loud about nothing. But, if we're going to banter, empty barrels do really make the most noise, literally. All that with just a point. Costa Rica lost 7-0 against Spain. They got more points than you. Fair enough, though, man. It's the World Cup. Be excited. Partey. Oh, hey, you come on. Buy a foul. Ref. You got to go down. Ref, how many? I'm lying. Don't believe me, people. It's not a foul, but Son on the counter attack. He's got about 10 man next to him. Amarty's onto him. He don't want it, man. He's not good. He's like 30. He's still at Spurs. He's not good. See, Meady. That's ours, ref. Meady. I think Son's a top player, but world class, I'm not sure, man. And it's not just him. I think that world class stuff is thrown around too easily. Son's a top player. Level just below that world class thing, but yeah. Top individual. Appreciate you lot tuned in. If you ain't smashed that like button, you know what to do. People, 60 likes. Twitch gang, one love. You lot always in top form as usual. Throw in to South Korea. Force backwards. Again, Ghana's shape has been good. And again, I just think South Korea can't break them down. They can do everything apart from break them down. They're going to need Ghana to self-capitulate, kind of like in the Portugal game. Which, let's hope that doesn't happen. 0-0, boys. Ref, how long? It's 43 on the clock. How much added on time are you thinking of? One goal for South Korea, unfortunately, makes this extremely nervy, man. So let's hope that doesn't happen. South Korea working it. South Korea could have been in there. Again, man. If Ghana can do this in the last 10, 20 minutes of the second half, we're in money here. Ball into the box. Never. Goal kick. Come on, boys. Game management. I lied. It's gone all the way out. And somehow, big up him. South Korea. Like I said, these men are fit. Somehow he kept that back in. Oh, Lord. No. Good effort from the South Korea lad. No, you ain't got the DG trip. It's probably the best chance of the game. And it's been a great shot from South Korea's number 5. He couldn't wrap it. But, I mean, if you're Ghanaian, you'll take that. Like, if he did score, it would have been a bloody great effort. Apart from that, there's been no chances given. South Korea had no answers for the aerial duels in the box. Ghana team was very physical. I know, just taking him out. Ref, where'd you get 5 minutes from, fella? 5 minutes valid on time. Where'd you get that from? With how long we played out the 5? 20 seconds. But how long we played out the 5? Must be about 3 minutes. What I would say to Ghana, manage the last 5 minutes of decided on half, but don't be silly. Don't start wasting time yet. This is probably the worst World Cup for wasting time. You fuck around and find out you're playing 40 minutes in the second half. Good header by the South Korean lad. Don't he play for Napoli? He's a good player still. Come on, man. So manage the game. No one be silly, man. We've worked very hard. Let's not be silly. Korea have had 5 attempts, none on target. Ghana have had 2 shots on target and 2 goals. Says, Ghana have been so much more than that, but that tells the difference. Take your chances in football. Football's a simple game. You got to score more than your opponent and keep your opponent from scoring more than you. Where's Son? I don't know, man. Must be in Enfield getting ready to train and that. I don't know, man. You knew you weren't turning up today. And you have to give credit to Jordan Ayew, man. I know he's someone heavily criticized, but you've got to be fair. Based on this opening first half, he's been bloody fantastic. Nothing short of it. You knew you had to pattern up from the last game. Ref, how long? All right, the South Korean lads are not happy, boy. This is what you got to do. Tell the ref, how long, what's going on, man? Come on, you've been good today, man. Pull it in the mixer. You've seen with the South Korean lads, you put that in a decent area's peak. Oh, Lord, that corner. I allow you because you've been good, but more training. After tomorrow in training, stay a little half an hour, do up that. Long goal kick from the Ghanaian keeper. Come on, boys. Why are we walking? The job's not done. Why? What we wait? Kudus, even you. Why are you walking? Game's not done. Well in, Thomas Partey. Keep going. If it's a boxing match, you keep flipping hitting your opponent until he can't hit back. If the ref saves him, the ref saves him. Why are we stopping? I don't want to see heels. I don't want to see flat foot, sorry. We got to be on our heels. Come on. Big up Lamptey. All right, Lamptey. What am I doing? South Korean possession. Bit playground-esque, and this will suit Ghana. Again, Ghanaians are crowding these South Korean lads whenever they've got the ball in anything close to a meaningful area. South Korea have got out of a congested left-hand side, Ghana's right, and now switched flanks. Ref, how long? About 2 minutes, but ref, how long? I don't want to see no Sues today. I don't care if Ghana is 5-0 up. It's nah. Bring out the Sues when man are winning. Just don't be doing it when your team, you've made it 3-2 to your team and there's 88 on the clock. Pardon me. Assuming Ghana won today, and obviously you can't mention a good tackle. Assuming Ghana win today, go on and confirm what we want to happen. What we want to happen. If they just got a point against Portugal, 4 points. DG landing planes like Arteta. Okay. If you pretend I'm the South Korean lad, let me be Klopp. Let me run down the tunnel. That's literally you see Klopp when you man are losing. He's the worst sore loser in the world, man. Or in fact, boom. Ghana could be in here. Pack these youths. Ref! He stayed on his feet. Could that be a penalty? Inaki Williams, it's a corner, but that's where you got to take a tumble. That's where you've got to take a tumble. Wrap your legs around his paws. That's where you've got to take a tumble. I don't advocate cheating. Ref, how long? About 50 seconds. Cameroon point, Ghana win. Brazil winning. And it's a great day for Wakanda. Game's not done until it's over. You come on, man. You've been good today, man. I think you only turn up for 2 games a season and both of them are against Arsenal, but you're doing all right today. That's a good... Oh, shit. Did my man almost score from the corner or did Partey get there? Shit. That could have been the third. Shit. Terrible marking. Partey got there. Right. I think Partey's shoulder might have just put out for a goal kick. 0-0, boys. Ref, how long, man? 10 seconds. Keep going. I know you lot are tired, but the feeling of regret hurts a lot more than feeling tired through discipline. Mensah gone. You're doing all right. Fullback Union. Slap that, ref. The game's done. First half, ref. Come on, Ghana. Switch on. One more switching on moment and we've done this. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, we've done this thing. Half time. Boys. 0-0. I don't know why. Well, based on how they're playing, Hudson today might not even play for Ghana, bro. What's he going to do? Cut up planting for the man them at half time. I hear it. You're not playing right wing back. Agendas have to agenda, man. Well, that's half time, folks. That is half time. Boy, I'm loving the team talk from the Ghanaians on the pitch before obviously they go into the change rooms. Marty's leadership skills underrated, man, in this Ghanaian team. Shout out to Ghanaian fans dancing, making bare noise. Got to keep going. Please, can we ask Jermaine Genius about Son? You can't tell we did it deserve to win this game. Boy. He was all right. Couldn't behave himself, though, Denzel. Laura Georges. Who is that? Elite commentator. One of the best in the business. Laura Georges. God, no. Got to have her on TV more. Always got time for good knowledge. But yeah, it's half time, folks. Ghana, good for their lead. You know, I do think South Korea were faster out their blocks. You know, they kind of had Ghana penned in, but other than that, it's like Ghana World Cup. Anytime they put the ball into the box, you saw Partey go close. You've obviously seen the 2 goals they've scored. They've, you know, done what they needed to do and in a good position now. Just got to manage the game. 3 points going into the last game of the group. It's a good position to be in, assuming it stays like this. For South Korea, a point from 2 games. Ghana, Uruguay just got a lot spicier, you know. Just got a lot spicier. Smash the like button if you haven't already, folks. Don't forget, after this game, we're watching Brazil. And on that, people, with it being halftime, let me upgrade on the coffee, people. I'll be back in a second. Lamp tea's all right, but Ghana, if you lie and say I'm going in, you could have this.
Get this right back, Charlie. Definitely.
I mean, mate, Son's got the Batman mask. I don't see him saving the day and being a superhero for South Korea right now, do I? Bloody can. Anyways, back people. It's all right. Though. DG, which African team have you been impressed with the most? Difficult. I don't think there's a standout, you know. I don't think there's a standout. I'll probably give it Morocco. I'll probably at this moment, but I don't think there's one that stood out, if that makes sense. Really, I think Ghana, in the 2 games I've seen what we've seen in 45 minutes, and obviously against Portugal, Ghana are a lot better, but they just have that element of, all of them really, the self-capitulation sort of thing. Ghana can be their best friends or their worst enemies. Against Portugal, I think we was our worst enemies. Today being our best friends. What a header from Kudus. And again, off the ball. What you do off the ball makes it. We need a 3rd goal to kill the game. 2 goals lead is dangerous. Amen. It's dangerous. Man said the inverted Roberto Carlos 1 goal season wonder, mate. I'm out here. I don't know about defending, though. There's a reason you don't see defensive highlights. Now I'm playing. You can on YouTube. Lateness is greatness. American Gona, shout out to you. If Ghana are going through now, regardless, someone needs to volunteer to do the get back on Suarez. Suarez, the arch and nemesis. That's one of the games I've been looking forward to, as I told you lot on my channel before the World Cup started. I don't know if Ghana will reign supreme and avenge the sins of Asamoah Gyan, or if Luis Suarez be a villain. I'm not going to cap. I mean, we're going to watch Portugal, Uruguay later, but Suarez looked a bit meaty. Extremely meaty against South Korea. Extremely meaty. Don't forget it's Switzerland, Brazil. Brazil, Switzerland after this, people. And here's the link. It's been a good day of football. It's tough supporting Arsenal and Ghana. Choosing, oh, so your comments gone. Choosing between my country progressing and injury-free party. My country thing, man. Way before Partey ever kicked a ball for Atletico, Arsenal, wherever. He was a young lad in Ghana, innit? Like, and you can get injured at any time, God forbid. But guys can finish the whole tournament injury-free and then get injured on the plane home. They could pull their hammy trying to go toilet. Like, it's crazy. How is Partey playing? Everybody's doing their job. I wouldn't say Partey is a standout. I would say Jordan Ayew and Kudus as well off the ball. But I'd say Jordan Ayew. I think Lamptey's doing quite well. He switched off for one moment, which could have harmed Ghana. But other than that, he's been on a madness. When Ghana knock Uruguay out, when Ghana knock out Uruguay on the final match day, it'd be elite, man. It'd be elite. But Suarez ain't gonna go down without a fight. We all know that. He's crazy. He's brazy. Oh shit! England play tomorrow, 7 p.m. Gareth Wales. I mean, if Wales were to win that, goal difference kind of blesses England. But boy, a lot of these groups aren't decided as of yet, are they? And on that, let's take this Brazil badge. Let's get the graphic done for the next one. Multitasking. Appreciate you lot for your talking points, thoughts, opinions, banter, just general support of the channel, and just watching the whole damn World Cup with me, man. You know, this is what the World Cup's about. Life could, especially the world in today's day and age, could learn a lot, many different religions, I assume, races of people, cultures, celebrating love for football, man, and the many differences that make life unique, and the many similarities, but life will never change. Dickhead's always going to win. It's unfortunate, but it can, you know, bit of hope. So yeah, that's the Portugal one. I think that's the Brazil one. That's Switzerland. Granit Xhaka, you're my guy, but Martinelli and Jesus need to do this thing. Xhaka is getting agended. There's got to be a reason. I don't know what the reason would be or what I was going to say, but give me an hour, I think it's something. As far as does the handball thing again, then he's a full-time troll. Hear that? Oh, where is it gone? 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 We're in trouble, aren't we? Bro, where has my graphic gone? Sorry, folks. Fatigue doesn't seem to affect players as much when they're winning. You sure? Kudus is class. Need a Mazza against Iran for USA for the civil rights war. Serious geopolitical stuff, but you know, much like almost every war, you know, America and England kind of engineer it and then tell us normal folk one thing. But I hear it. That's one that's got hella political things around it. Shush, Photoshop, man. Embarrassing me in front of my mates. Let's go with yellow for Brazil. Let's go with yellow. Let's go with the yellow. What does that look like, though? Oh, I don't even know because you're not allowing me. You're embarrassing me. Making bare noise for no reason. Let's just go with that. Fuck with that. So yeah, what's your lot's thoughts on the incoming stuff? Good to see African teams doing well. Yeah, Ghana 4, South Korea 1. Agendas, please. I hear it. I love a good old agenda. I'd love for Wales to go out. So yeah, man. 88 likes. Can we push towards 100? If you haven't hit the like button, Ghana, and you're Ghanaian, you're not gonna bottle it. If you're South Korean and you want your lot to get back in, hit the damn like button. Hopefully, Ghana keep winning and we keep smiling. Wait, what's going on in the world of football, specifically Arsenal? Because I know at some point I'm going to have to record some sort of Arsenal video with transfer news. I hope so. Please, something more than Mudryk, though. And if I'm Ghanaian, I keep crossing the ball into the box. South Korea have a real struggle with that. which team is home and which team's away. Kofi, you can see to the left and right of me. Well, technically, neither team's home. Well, both teams are away. Apparently, Vertonghen has hit back at Kevin De Bruyne. As you know, yesterday, Kevin De Bruyne said that Belgium are too old to win the World Cup. Vertonghen's alleged to have said, we probably attack badly too because we're too old, right? Yeah, well, shit. Imagine if Everton did get Kudus. They would have collapsed him, man. And Kudu going to Chelsea, my man is really going to kill his career like that. I hope he could Bandulus. There's got to be a reason he was linked with Madrid and, you know, these young French dons, you know, Camavinga, Tchouameni, Mbappe at PSG wanted by Real Madrid. There's got to be a reason they just let him go to Chelsea. I hope he ends, you know, I don't wish bad on anyone. I hope he, you know, he's living a dream. But anyone that goes Chelsea, I want you to flop. Aubameyang doing fantastic, living up to that number 9 shirt at Chelsea. Read last night they dropped the Mudryk price to 40 million. It's going around the houses with that fella in it, really. At this point, I know I'm going to end up talking about him again, but at this point, you need to sign for Arsenal. There's been too much nonsense. You have to sign for Arsenal now. Speaking of Arsenal, everyone who's not at the World Cup is in action. Is returning to London Coley. All right, big up Boateng, former Middlesbrough man. I ain't seen you for years. How are you doing, fella? What would we even give? What would we even give him? What do you mean? I'm not quite sure what you mean there, fella. Big up you, though. 95 likes. We're almost at 100. Shout out the Ghanaians, man. I know you lot are infiltrating the thing well in. And if you're not Ghanaian, you've hit the like button. One love as well, man. Football's an international game. We're an all-inclusive platform. Second half to begin. Come on, Ayu. Don't let me down, man. You've been good, you know. What number would you even give him? Man, deal with that shit later. Sign the guy and then deal with that, man. I don't know, to be fair, but deal with that, man. Who's 17? Cedric. Give him 17. Cedric. Control something else, man. Ref, how long? Second half imminent, folks. Once again, Ghana are winning 2-0. Courtesy of Selezu and Kudus. Ref, come on. Again, Ghana needs to remain focused. With Premier League refs, everything is possible. Anything is possible. Shout out for Hader, love for that. Ghana's passion is unreal. Also, I subbed, appreciative of that, man. South Korea need to score 2 goals or at least 1. Ref, what the hell? How'd the flag not come up? Selezu bundled over. You know what? I'm always quick to get at the refs. Madly, big up yourself because you've done what I thought should have happened. Professionalism, man. We need to learn from the mistakes of the Portuguese game. We showed a lot of naiveties. This is a chance to have 3 points with it all to play for in the last game against Uruguay. Ghana don't win today. Speak. Pardon me. Ghana in possession. Ghana, eh? Right. Moving like Neymar. Okay. Good play. Good professional performance from Jordan Ayew so far. His brother Andre, I don't know what he's on, but he hasn't come to the fore yet. But the collective comes first. It don't matter who's really played good or bad. Just need points on the board. Ghana's keeper is in possession. He's gone long. First and seconds. Come on, boys. Standards. As I said, the one big fear I have for Ghana is the fact that South Korea are a fitter team. And the more the game goes on, the more they get a bit excited and try to press for the lead. You can take advantage of the gaps they'll leave. But it's an issue. Well in there from Mensah. Get your body there. Are you letting foul you? As I said, the experienced Ghanaian player is going to need it. You're going to need their maturity. That's a weak appeal of a free kick there. And South Korea on their bikes. Congested play down this right-hand side. Big up Graham France when that I can't like. I was going to air it still. Kim. Don't he play for Napoli? He's a decent defender. I would say get a move, but Napoli's going to price you out of that. Kim in possession. Yep, go on and pick his pocket. Go on, let's go. Kudus, well in. Let's go. Oi, 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 oi. Ref! Whoa, I can't lie. Weak appeals. I almost started to believe it. What a player Kudus is, man. I wonder what position you end up long term, because you've shown you can play central. You've shown you can play a number of roles. 22 years of age, fresh 22, turned 22 in August. That's going to make some cake off you, innit? Some decent piece. Keep going. I wonder if United will bang. You know, he's worked with Ten Hag before. Could do a lot worse. I mean, Everton almost got him. Everton could have had him and Mudryk. They'd have been laughing, but they would have made them shit, though. As they always do. South Korea in possession. Kind of how the first half, literally the first couple of minutes of the first half started. They're in possession. Ghana, a lot of defending, but, you know, that's how it started. How's it going to end? First half ended with Ghana scoring 2 goals. By that logic, there might be 4. South Korea attacking down the right-hand side. Don't let them get a goal early on and get inspiration. Thought Lamptey was fouled there. It doesn't matter. Kudus is in possession. Let him foul you. He's dying to foul you. Kudus, come on, maturity. You've done well to get Ghana further up the field and ultimately get a throw in. But this is where you got to start getting fouled. Take any sort of sting and intensity out of South Korea. Shout to Ghanaian fans, but we kind of want to see the game, BBC. Thank you. Amati having an underrated performance. Don't let me down, lad. Partey. Light work from the Arsenal midfielder, man. Finds Lamptey. The Brighton man's on his bike. Speedy Gonzalez settings. Does well, really. Finds Anaki Williams. Kudus, bang! Can't quite fashion a shot. Distributes it to Mensah at left back. Puts it in the mixer. That's a good pass. It's headed out by South Korea. Is it going to fall to a white shirt? Ref, Partey's fouled. It's in the back of his head. Amati. Again. Let's go. Kudus. Again. Lovely. Ayu. Strength. Lovely. Lovely, boys. We're moving it well. Lovely. Mensah. Ayu. Give back to him. Plays it inside. Thomas Partey. I think as long as I've seen Thomas Partey go without shooting. Lamptey fighting. All right, fullback Union. Showed why he's a right back, innit? Good opportunity, but he showed why he's a right back. He is slipping, but probably showed why he's a fullback. And ultimately, by that logic, probably a failed winger. Done well to fashion a yard of space for himself. He is falling. Clipped his left peg around it. Sliced it wide. Protect your head if you're in the stands. Positive, though. But yeah, that's where it starts and finishes. Oh, what happened to this lad? Kim, the left back for South Korea, he's like he's been in a boxing match. His lip, his boss. What happened to you? Has he lost a tooth? I don't know if he's lost a tooth or it's just his lip is bust, but either way, he's trying to soldier it. I hear it. Ref, let him come back on, man. You tough. You good, man. You're good. 104 likes. People, if you hit the like button, God bless you all. Long ball forward from South Korea. Partey wins the header. The seconds, boys. Mensah kind of chests it. Good play and good strength by Ayu. He's playing like a man possessed. Your brother Jordan needs to mash some work, man. You're doing a mazza today, though. The coaching and scouting from everyone involved with Ajax is massively impressive. They sell Martinez and Anthony, but still produce players like Kudus, Taylor, and Timber, who will all be sold. And then there's the next Jack Smith, you know, and all these other guys that are from all 4 corners of the world and do their thing. They probably apparently want them. Monaco want Danilo, the guy Arsenal want. Son, get out of Partey's back pocket, mate. Partey doesn't look over his shoulder. Son in possession. Kim, good play here by South Korea, to be fair. The pass to Son should have went 10 years ago. The option's now dead. Kim, good ball, to be brutally honest. Big save by the Ghanaian keeper. Swept clear by Lamptey. Get your body there, Kudus. Ref, what the hell? Big up DG, man. Party's playing so good. I hope he stays fit. I really miss Arsenal. I think we all do. Good header by the South Korean striker. Good save by the Ghanaian keeper. Good header. Good save, as you were. It's back here with the Ghanaian goalie. Come on, standards, boys. Apparently, Jordan Ayew is... Man said Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew in possession, but Jordan Henderson is expected to start over Jude Bellingham for England against Wales tomorrow. Fair enough. Boy, he's been very good. Ajax Academy has to be looked into, card. They always 4-5. Every 4-5 always produce like 5-6 class talents. I hear that. South Korean possession. People, game's gonna beat flat, which suits Ghana really. I don't know who South Korea have on the bench, but they might need to explore that. Aye, good performance here. He's always got options. Make sure you do something because you've had options 10 years ago. Corner kick, Ghana. You had options. 54 minutes on the clock, folks. 54 minutes on the clock. Ghana winning 2-0. So far, so good. Good reaction to the disappointing Portuguese result, assuming it stays like this or gets better. Corner kick. See what we can make happen here. Come on, Partey. Good corner, to be fair. Oh, did that actually come off a South Korean lad? That would have been an incredible own goal. But it's gone over for another corner. That was Buki. Like, he closed his eyes as well. That was dodgy as hell. I guess it's all right because it's all right. Another corner from the same side. That's terrible for my terrible. Ghana still in possession. Mensah. Fullback Union. Shoot, mate. Fullback Union. Oh, I don't know what he tried to do there. That's only you know. Only you know what he tried to do. And it will be South Korea throw-in. Shout out American Guna for gifting out community subs. I big up to you, Guna, for your PayPals, for your American, man, for your American, for your community subs. You're too kind, man. Thank you for your support. South Korea in possession. Sonu. Son Hyun Min or Son Hyun Missing? Where are you? Where are you? The only Spurs that I want to see do well is anyone playing for England, anyone playing for Brazil. Oh, well, to be fair, you know, French as well, Hugo Lloris. But anyways, you who plays for Spurs, son, you need to stink up the place. Win at all costs with 5 coaches, 3 locals outside the inner perimeter and 2 on the field. You don't know. A bit gutted about Canada might have to retire the bag milk for Tetley. It's cool, man. Do you have a PS5? Yeah. Yeah. Had it for about a year now. It's over there. Hi. How you doing? I know I ain't been playing you much, man. I'm going to take care of you soon. Oh. Oh. Approaching the hour mark. It's still 2-0 to go now. Lamptey. I want to get the DG FIFA team built. Appreciate that. I need to get a thing flipping. I think what I do need to buy is one of them video capture things. So that how does it work? But yeah, you can do that thing. But yeah, that's landing. We just need to find an any. Someone's got to be an any. I'm playing up front /10 free roll, like name a thing. Need to find someone who's an assist king. Lamptey in possession again. See, look, man, this is Lamptey, don't let me down. That's a ball. Oh, Lamptey, fullback union, offside, please. VAR. You know when you're playing 11 aside, and Lamptey, please, bro. Fullbacks, please. South Korea have just scored. VAR, Lamptey, man, you can't lose that there, bro. What was you doing, cuz? What was you doing, my brother? That's good. You giving that out of nothing, Lamptey, man. You've won the ball back. You tried to do some dribbling thing. Pocket is being picked. That's a fucking fantastic cross as well from whoever that is. I'm praying to God Almighty, whatever religion or religions or God, if you know, we need to. Salace is the wrong side, but we need to pray VAR buses. Oh, go on, man. Don't do this bullshit, man. Please, man. Boys, 0-0. We had to expect South Korea to score. We had to. Can you lot still hear me on Twitch? I think we've lost Twitch. Twitch gang, we still out there? Oh yeah, done now. Just came off the thing. Oh, Salacy, ref, you could never. On my life, I thought there was a pen. It's been coming. But it's stupidity, man. That was stupid, man. That was a stupid goal to give, man. There was no need for that. Lamptey, you've had a good game. Mistakes happening. No one makes mistakes on purpose. To be fair, Salazy's the wrong side of the striker. It's a good header from the South Korean number 9. But it's all come from Lamptey, innit? He's got caught lacking in possession. Rule 1, don't lack. And that's made it a nervy half an hour. As I said, the Amatis, the Parties better yet, the Inaki Williams, the Ayu brothers. This is where you lot's experience has to come in. You never conceded a goal before, boys. Just keep doing what we're doing. Partey well in. Oh, don't worry. Just keep doing what we're doing and we'll be all right, man. That's the striker chose 5th goal for South Korea, I think you said. And what a time to get it. Glimmer of hope. Appreciate that. Appreciate you lot on Twitch. Thought we was gone, man. Big up the Twitch gang. They tried to bandulu. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, people, I don't want to make bare noise, but because so far you lot have been heavy in all your support, man. Whether you've been on YouTube or Twitch. Appreciate every one of you lot tuned in. South Korea down this left-hand side. Ref, it's gone out, though. Oh, fuck. Go on, man. Ref, it's gone out. Oh, my God. South Korea. As I said, I told you, look, fitness levels. And these lot look like they've been taking mad Lucasades. Oh, go on, man. As I said, we are best friends and our worst enemies at times, man. Game management, oh my God. It's come from Lamptey's side as well. I can't blame Lamptey because someone's not following the runner. To be fair, it's a flipping good header. It's a powerful one. Son's been found. Son found his left. I can't lie. I told man about the fullbacks, though. You see how my brother for South Korea is doing all right? The fullbacks. We're the most underappreciated footballers in the planet. We make the difference. Everyone's just going to focus on the number 9 scoring, and he's going to get the glory. But you see what I'm saying about the fullbacks? We're the most underappreciated. We do this. Boys, 0-0. 0-0. I don't know what the footballing gods have been putting in all of these players' waters, but this has been this is the second crazy day of the week. Crazy game of the day, sorry. Fuck's sake, go on, man. And I can't lie, South Korea got the bit between their teeth. And again, I told you, look, these man are they're probably the fittest team in the whole competition. I'm being serious with that. I've been saying that the whole live stream, and I told you, like, the second half, this is where it's going to make the difference. Marty, you've been all right. Come on, man. You and Lamptey need to do better. I can't lie. Lamptey's filled up the place. Ref, Party, bro. Party's a man mountain, bro. Man, they actually pulled him down. Tears of joy from the South Korean lady. Ghana, I want South Korean tears. Please. South Korean fans, shout at them, man. Face paint, everything, making bare noise, what the game's about. The Ghana gaffer looks baffled as well. We're all baffled, my friend. Big half an hour. Boys, keep going. We've scored 2. We can score our next 2. Come on, 0-0. Partey. Some of these passes to Lamptey have been woeful, you know. Shambolic, man. Shambolic. Drama, though. Big up the number 9, though. That's a serious header. That's a serious header. I can't lie. You have to give credit where it's due. That's a serious... Look, fearless. Got up. Hey, listen. He was savage in everything there. Nothing was stopping him. Not even God could stop my man winning that header. Shout. Kicking the teeth, man. Kicking the Ghanaian teeth. Serious kick in the Ghanaian teeth. I missed out on both games of the tournament. Knew Ghana was gonna, but it's not over. It's not over. Ref, come on, there ain't no head injury, man. He's good. You're good, man. Ref, are you adding this on how long? Ghana, man. Bro, why am I seeing man moaning and shouting at each other? It's happened now. Let's keep going. We've got no time to... We do the blame thing after the game. Look at Uncle nervous. Oh, I am sorry, number 6. You actually got... Oh, shit. Hey, my bad. Who said he weren't hurt, man? What do you mean? Wait until you can see things. His head's bleeding. What do you mean he's nothing happened? Stop all of that. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You got collapse. But Touche Partey's head does look tough. Fuck, you know, like... African teams, kings of bottling. I've seen this movie countless times. Marcel, I wish you was lying, man. It does feel like South Korea gonna get that third. All right, then again, Inaki Williams, are you playing? I'm vexed as well, man. It's the hope. It's the hope that kills, man. I'd rather Ghana just went 2-0 down in the first 20 minutes. What was the point of patterning in the first bit and then doing this? I can't lie, bro. That South Korean number 5 is a tug, man. His head is bust. It's all wrapped up. This is what it's about, man. Putting it in for the cause. Come on, boys. Big 25 minutes left, man. Fuck all that party coming home shit, man. Man have to win the game, bro. Forget all of that, man. I hear you lot. You lot are not wrong, but fuck all of that, man. We're in. No, we're not. The quality of crossing this game is exceptional. Yeah. You have to big up the South Korean the fullback as well. Oh, ref, come on. He's not off. I'm calling everything, people. Don't trust me in what's left of this game, man. Eddie Guerrero lifestyle now. And Inaki Williams, you're media. I can't lie. You're actually meaty. You might actually be the worst Ghanaian player on the pitch right now. You're actually meaty. The best thing you've done all tournament is when you came from against Portugal. See when he tried to run up on the keeper, and even then he lost his footing. About as useful as a chocolate teapot right now, man. As I said in the first half, the fitness levels, bro. This South Korean guy is a tug, man. Hwang is a tug. Bust his head. My man just flicked off the head thing and he's still playing. I hope he's all right because we have to be careful around head injuries. But this is what it's about, man. Tough as old boots he is. I have to admire it, man. I respect stuff like that so much because it is quite idiotic, but that's the sort of stuff I'm on. I still got the cut on my face, people. Like, from bleeding. I did something very stupid. It's stupid looking back. And even my brethren's like, you're tweaking. Basically, the Sunday league, there was a goal mouth scramble. You know when a corner's not been dealt with, and I've lost my footing now. I'm on the floor. I'm on the line. That's what I've told you lot before. And the striker's about to score. The only thing I could do is put my face in front of his boot. Felt like I lost some brain cells then, but and to a degree, vague memories of the moments after that. But that's what you got to do, man. 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football. How many times? Like Marcel said, how many times have we seen this movie? Nah, I don't want to be in the same thing as racist, Riley. But yeah, it was a Terry thing. So what you got to do, man? Pull it in for the cause. I think the most painful thing I've ever happened, though, again, a facial injury. Big up the coach because he did do it. But, you know, like Sunday League party, lovely turn. You know, like in Sunday League, you've got to check the pitch before, obviously, you play. All right, we're in. All right, Wallahi and Aki Williams, your shit. Yes! Corner settings. We're back. Bye-bye, South Korea. We gave you the hope. It's the hope that kills. Ghana doing drills. We do this. And Aki Williams, don't think I didn't see that bummy attempt at trying to score as well. But I'm not going to get at you. It's cool. South Korean tears. Here for this. Show the little kids crying, man. I'm here for this. 5-goal thriller. Hey, Thomas Partey. I told you, look, fuck all that. Thomas Partey coming home shit. Big up Mensah again, the fullbacks. And it's technically his assist. The fullbacks were the most important in this game. We are the most important position in world football. And Aki Williams, wallahi, you're stealing a living. Wallahi, you're rubbish. I used to believe in you're rubbish. Now you get hyped up because you've never missed a game for Bilbao and you're not injured. I'm going to lie and save you. Maybe it was a skill. Boys, please, 0-0 now. Switch on. Ha, South Korea. Fight back hype. Ha. Bye-bye. 0-0, boys. Don't crumble now. Ha. Ref, how long? Boys, switch on now, man. This does not slip. Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, like, long story short, I think the coach must have missed this piece of metal. And I think to me, it felt like, and when I looked at it, like if you was to get a can, like a soda can and cut it up into many pieces, it was on the floor. I slid and cut my face there still. DG should be on BBC doing this. One day, man. Appreciate that. World fireworks have arrived 8 days in. Tournament is getting better, man. If you've been missing the World Cup today, I don't know what you've been doing. This is a Mazzolini. There were 6 goals across Cameroon and Serbia. There's been 5 goals with 20 minutes left. I can't. The scoreline would be brilliant if it stayed like this. But could there be another one? Kudus putting more P's on his, Kudus, that Canadian lad, Buchanan, they're the guys that are kind of putting themselves in the shop window for moves. Boys, 0-0. Come, man, take Inaki Williams off, man. Ain't no one trying to see this bullshit no more. Bro, this is some emotional roller coaster, man. Boys, 0-0. Switch on now. Switch on. We caught live. God allowed us. God ain't gonna listen. God only helps you if you help yourself, God's deserting us if we could see another one against Korea. We bust case. It's all good. I'm getting hot, man. Bloody hell. Bro, and Aki Williams stealing a living, man. Out of all the players Ghana could have tapped up to play for Ghana, went and copped him. He's shit, fam. Eddie and Ketty, well, Eddie, I'm not gonna lie, he's better than you, but you telling me you couldn't get minutes? I mean, Korea have come back from 2 down. It's not over to the fat lady sings, and I don't know what she is. I don't know if the fat lady's doing her rehearsals right now, if she's eating a burger, but she's getting ready to have her performance. big 20 minutes. Big up the Ghanaian down here with the Vuvuzela. Well in. Ref, how long? Ghana have been involved in 2 of the highest scoring games of the tournament. Absolute entertainers. I'm hoping they get through to the knockout stages. I don't know if I could take this emotional roller coaster from the Ghanaians in the knockout stages. It's only going to get worse. So there's only going to be more heartache. And the way Ghana's behaving, Ghana, Uruguay is going to be one for the ages, isn't it? Really? Eddie would have more of an impact than Anaki. I don't know, man. It's still, if Anaki weren't playing, maybe the same could be said here. Carlisle Lamptey's had a stinker of a second half, but anyone who's enemies of the Spurs lads, they're my friends. Lamptey got none of the ball there, but it's against Son. My man's doing the Batman mask. He ain't being a superhero right now. God allow me. Don't want to eat humble pie. I think this pace suits Eddie. Got to be able to control the ball first. Come on, boys, man. We've boss case. Don't mess up now, man. This is a crazy day of football. Surely this is too far out. I'm a supporter of South Korea. Big up you lot, but I need South Korean tears. Hey, where's that South Korean lady with the tears of joy? I want to see tears of sorrow. And it's not just a South Korean thing. I just like tears everywhere. I like England players crying. England fans crying. Can't lie, it did look like a foul, but I didn't see it. You're saying it's not, so I'm going to be with you. Had to come in to remind people to hit the like button. Could be at 200 likes. See, you're too nice. Shout all the channel members. And the thing is, South Korea got that never say never spirit, man. So they're scary. Ref, how long? Son, you won't do it. You're not on nothing, man. This is, you know what? Why am I being scared? They got Spurs you. You're not on nothing, man. You're not on nothing, man. He ain't, Son ain't putting this in. Look, he's flexing, man. He's flexing. He ain't on that. God, please. God, please. Flexing. He ain't on nothing. My keeper's got this. He won't do it. You won't do it. That is not Son, boy. Hey, they're hoodwinking. I don't know who's going to take this. They won't do it. It's going to be Meaty. Oh, shit. Meaty. Oh, my life is not Meaty, but it's Meaty. Oh, my God. Meaty, man. Meaty. It would have hit the... It would have went just wide, man. Meaty. Corner kick. Come on, boys. This Lee brother is trying to really put us on a T-shirt. Can't lie, there's appeals for handball. We might... I can't lie. VAR might shag. Oh, my God. What kind of clearance is that, brother? Don't let Son do it. Anyone but Son. Yeah, he went... Anyone but Son. You won't do it, man. It's flexing. You won't do it. I can't lie. South Korea scaring me, man. I never want to buck these youths again, man. These youths are on crud. And again, like I said, South Korean fitness levels, these man, I don't know what is in their Lucasade. Lee. Meaty. Wallahi. No, oh, my days. Gonna stop, man. I understand why this is entertaining, but this is too entertaining for some people. Just about hanging on there. Lord God. Ref, how long? 15 long minutes. No, in FIFA, that's another 25. Hey, Gaffer, is it 3 at the back settings? Bring on Rob Holding, man. I need to see 3-5-2 settings. This is too mad. Hey, the barbershop must be lit right now. Hey, that's why I'm going to do in the World Cup, man. The last one there was at Tottenham High Road was an absolute movie. It was a nightmare when Ghana lost to Uruguay, though. Partey, please. No mistakes from the Arsenal lads. We're living. Inaki Williams. Ref, that's a foul. We'll take that. No advantage. Don't play the advantage. Thank you. Ref, that's a booking. What the fuck is that? Ref, the ambulance will be here in 2 minutes. Game manager. All right, fair enough, refs. I'm sorry, Madly, man. You know, it's emotions. You're doing the right thing, man. I reckon it finishes 4-3 Korea. But okay, lie, man. Korea ain't scoring again. It's done, man. We've done this now, man. The drama's done. Staying the way it is. This league guy, bro. Who saved that off the line? Big up Salezu. Is it going on? Is it going on target? Inaki Williams is horrible, man. I thought this game was going to be boring. I mean, football shows us every day that we know fucking nothing about anything to do with football. Lovely game. But many people will say, oh, Ghana, Korea, Morocco, none of these teams should be in the World Cup. They're not going to win it. They're not real football fans. Are you? Number 10. Andre, are you putting a shift today? I cannot cap. And his brother's coming off as well. Lamptey as well. Lamptey, you've had a bummy second half. It's cool, though. It's cool. Fulham's Odoye if he still plays for them on. Bloody hell, mate. 12 minutes. Nail biting stuff, man. I don't know the answer to that. Yo, DG just got in for work, so I haven't got a chance to watch the match. How's Party been? He's been all right. Not the flag bearer. Could have scored in the first half, but it's not been an individual thing. It's just a mad game of Mazza. You had to have been here, innit? One of the best games of the tournament, without a doubt. Both games so far in the World Cup are games of the tournament contender. I would also throw Saudi Arabia, Argentina there. Personally, from a tactical point of view, I would say Spain, Germany. But for entertainment, I would say today, and the other examples I said as well. Probably missing out one. Oh, you know what? Wales are on, because just the way Wales collapsed themselves in the last 10 minutes when they went down to 10 men or something. J.S. Kim of South Korea. Well, who do you play for? You're a decent little left back, man. Fullback union propaganda has to be spread. We've done it, man. Ghana, we've done enough, man. We've done enough. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Oh shit. All right, Thomas Partey source in my midfielder. Couple dodgy passes in the second half party, but it's cool, man. Oh Lord. Emotional roller coaster, folks. Emotional roller coaster, just like the last game. Hopefully, Brazil, Switzerland is on this. Well, no, I just want Brazil to batter them. Come on, Ghana. Come on, Sulemana. You're not really the star boy because Kudus is doing his thing, but do what you need to do. Portugal, Ghana. Yeah. I'd throw that. If I didn't say them, I'd say that. If I didn't say that game, I'd say that as well. First half, appalling. Second half, Mazes. Just because, again, I'm never going to get over that. Like, the Ghanaian lad, 88 minutes on the clock, you scored, you're doing Sue and that. Crazy. What do you mean? Big up my Ghanaians, but I'm trying to see Partey come home as soon as possible. Well, looks like he's going to get an extended stay. South Korea, never. Salezu, come on, bro. What kind of, use your right, what kind of clearance is that? That's bookie. Come on, man. Standards, boys. I mean, Welbeck's played for England, so he can't do up that. But I'm sure he's somewhere at home supporting Ghana right now, but he can't do up this thing. Literally can't do up this thing. Well, you see what you could have been part of, Eddie and Ketia. Boy, you know. Sean Hyun Min, who, mate? And Naki Williams, I ain't got no faith in you. Roadrunner. Oh, shit. All right, cool. Shameless. I might support your team. Okay, Naki. I'm. You know what, Naki? I allow you. I guess a broken clock really is right twice a day, innit? Because that was one of the only good things you've done. You're a bad Arsenal fan if you want Ghana to fail. Party's happiness with his country comes first. I mean, I want Ghana to go. I want every country that Arsenal are involved in to go as far as you can. I wouldn't say you're bad, you know. I do agree with you, but I wouldn't say you're bad. Just want your players to stay fit. But you said Ghana's finest, so there's a bit of bias there. So we're going to run with that. Another substitution for Ghana. Manager doing all he can to take Sting out of the game. Obviously, time wasting ain't really a thing because this is all going to get added. Another player who got shagged for getting a hat trick, could us, but it doesn't matter at this moment in time. Come on, boys. 0-0. One more goal. Hey, we're about to score again. There we have it. Oh. Come on, boys. All right, Marcel, I thought you said we're bottling, mate. Get out of here, man. Bear in the house, Bear House. That's all I'm gonna say. Bear House dons at this moment in time. To be fair, I agree with you about Anthony Taylor. I don't know how he's here, but he ain't been terrible. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Nah, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. See, dead. He's a left back, mate. What was he doing there? He's a left back. He's done more than you, son. You got a Batman mask on. You're not a superhero. Fucking shit, mate. Can't take the Spurs out of the man. You can take them away from Enfield. Bottlers. Get out of here, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I put on a brave face, but I thought it was all over there, man. This game needs to finish now, man. I can't take this no more. Yay, people crying, yay. Please score, please. Oh, we're losing. I love this game, man. Hey, where's my cup? I need these tears, man. I need these tears. I even want my own tears sometimes. I love this game, man. I'm a villain. Inaki Williams, come on, man. Yeah, man. Inaki is probably targeting to be part of the English squad in 2026. You never know. If you develop a long way, why not? But don't know, man. At best, I can see you doing the Tony, the Wilson thing. If your form might get you a look in, but I don't know. You could have been part of a growing crop of things going on at Ghana. But you know your career again. Everyone's got an opinion. As long as he's happy, do your thing, innit? But I'm pretty sure he's somewhere watching it with his friends and family, and you could have been part of this thing. There's no assumption you would have got here. DG Mudra got a neck tattoo to the question, who does he want to play with? Only Jesus. Shout him, man. Yeah, Marcel, facts, man. Facts. I wish I could frame this. Inaki Williams is dusted, never miss a game hype. It's facts. DG, you are a true villain, wanting young children and women to cry at this World Cup. Not just them, men too, man. Everybody tears, man. What's football about? Football's about that. Listen, I ain't got no heart for no one. I'm an Arsenal fan. I ain't got no heart for no one. My whole life, it was just finishing ahead of Spurs, winning stuff. And then we started getting collapsed and we got shagged in 06. So I ain't got no heart for no one. I want tears from everyone, mate. We don't discriminate. White, black, man, woman, young, old, tears all the way. Five minutes left, people. Aye, Mensa, come on, man. The time wasting thing don't bang. His ham's gone. Shout my man with the Vuvuzela. Seems to be the only one in the stands with a Vuvuzela because he keeps getting airtime on BBC. Pick him up. Mensa's got cramp. You see us fullbacks. Mensa. Kim as well for South Korea. We're the most important. What a game this has been, man. Even the goals from South Korea, man. Very good headers, very good crosses. This has been an even better game than the Cameroon one earlier. Well, I hope Brazil's a bit boring and they just slap Switzerland 4-0. I'm honest with you. Brazil. Brazil. Aye, tears. Aye, man, tears. Even Ghana Don's crying. Probably tears of joy. Stop crying, uncle, man. We got this. It's done, man. Don't watch nothing, man. It's done. It's done. You heard it here first. You didn't hear nothing because I don't know why. I don't know anything. But she's crying. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I'm sorry, people, man. I don't know why I do. I just do. At least I'm honest. I know myself. Militao. Oh, Militao right back. Oh, man. Really have to watch Rafinha again? Fuck's sake. Fucking shit. Game's drawing to a close very soon, people. There's probably going to 87 minutes on the clock. Ramen's on. There's probably going to be a fat chunk of added on time, if I'm real with you. There has been time wasting. There has been a fair few amount of stoppages in the second half. My guess would be 7 minutes. So by World Cup standards, that actually isn't that long, is it? Or this World Cup standards, that ain't that long. Oh, what a game of football! What a day of football, man! So fun. We got 2 games to go. Bloody hell, mad! It's all mad right now. Anywhere we'll do a clock soon for Ghana. We're Fred in that. Fred Paqueta starting, but this is why I don't really think Brazil's we're gonna do bits, man. We do some meaty things when we're ready. South Korean possession, it's over, man. South Korea going yard, man. You're going yard, man. Great performance against Uruguay. You've lost today, but good performance. It's over, man. Sorry. Thomas Partey, no party. Saying that, I'm about to eat humble pie, and I already know, man. There's gonna be a late equalizer, so I'm just getting them in. The way football's been going, here it is. South Korea. Salezi gets his head to it. Kim's waiting. Son Heung-min ain't doing nothing. Kim puts it in. It's Meady. It's gone trickled out all the way to the other side. Lee, can he get a cross in? Oh, it's a corner. Come on, boys. Boy. Getting to last. It's not quite last minute o'clock, but it's getting to that. South Korea thrown everything but the kitchen sink. And then some. Probably, if you're South Korean and they do lose and you're looking back at this, you let it go in the first half, really. And then got yourself back. Silly game management. That's a cross. It's been headed out. Well in. Foul him. Just foul him. It's back in the mix. A keeper, come and collect. No, I'm lying. Marty well in. 90 minutes, people. Son. Son. Ha ha. Another block. 10 minutes, ref. Where'd you get that from? All right. Sorry, son, man. Let me stop drawing you out because there's plenty of time. 10 minutes. I said 7, 10. Fair enough. Junior. Sorry, people. I'm just making sure these graphics are done because truthfully, it does get a bit tiring. Son Heung-min, if there's ever time to turn up, it'd be now. He picks the easy option, goes home. We're cool with that. Hope Son celebrates with the Ghanaian players. He's basically been one today. He's been playing against them. Still in. Keeper. Ghanaian players, please. Hamstring o'clock now. It's that time. Hamstring, tactical fouls, making the most of things. It is that o'clock now. This is the right time. Big up the South Korean fans making bare noise. Keeper take a yellow as well, man. Korea have had 16 attempts at target. 16 attempts, 4 on target. Ghana have had 7, 3 attempts, 3 goals. Got to be clinical. Got to take your chances. Son hype. Substitution for Korea. Take off Son, man. Number 4. Oh, okay. Change of formations. Shout out my man. You've been good. Is that Kim? Yeah, man. He plays for Napoli, I swear. He's been good. I might be wrong, but if that, assuming that is him, he's been good today. Who else have we got? We've got Widmer. Can't believe it. Switzerland are still playing Rodriguez left back in 2022. This is crazy, man. I feel like I've been watching you play for Switzerland at left back my whole damn life. Last dying embers of this game. If you haven't slapped the like button, make sure you do. Such Thomas Partey showing his class. Bang it, man. Forget everyone. Represent for Arsenal. No, I'm lying. He played the right pass. Keeper once. Marty, please. Uncle. Go home. Home is where the heart is. Please. All right. Put your foot through it. But that's a bit silly. Inaki Williams. Yes. Ref. Head injury. Inaki down. Inaki, you're so stupid. I can't lie. You've got no decision making at all. You're actually shit. Like, wallahi, you're shit. On my life, I don't think you're good. Life isn't fair. You shouldn't be a footballer. I don't understand how we're watching you at the World Cup. At this point, you must be paying to play for Ghana, man. You are meaty. Used to think you was good. You had a time where you was frauding, but you can fool some of the people some of the time. You can't fool them all the time. Meaty brothers. Yeah, he's solid. Meaty brother. Son Heung-min. And even that, if he was in a Spurs shirt, you would have hit the deck and dived bare times. I'm not seeing you dive once, lad. It's not even an agenda. Like, he's genuinely shit. Like, he's genuinely shit. You could score the World Cup winning goal for Ghana, you still be shit. Like, you're actually shit. You're actually just a road runner. Oh my God, that's a ball from Son. Fortunate. I don't know what Ghanaian player got his head to it, but he needs the biggest piece of chicken at dinner time, because that is as important as scoring. South Korea throwing everything. It's direct to clock. It's gone out here to Son on this left-hand side. Son Heung-min, capable of madness. Oh my God, he's picked a great pass. Yes. My man ran into people traffic. He's back here with Son. He'll lose it. No fouls. Son's so good. He didn't lose it, man. This guy is a ridiculous baller. Oh my God, the killer blow's about to happen. All right, keeper. Unorthodox as hell, but it doesn't matter. Shout out Kofi Kingston in goal. Madman. 6 minutes. South Korea throwing everything they have at this. I've never been so nervous in my life. This is scary as hell. Whistled across everyone. Ref, it's a foul. It's a foul. Kick the ball, boys. Kick the ball. Yellow's a clock. Yellow cards a clock. Come on. Elite time wasting. We need Jose Mourinho for these last 10 minutes. Oh my days. We're defending well, but it's just nervy. All in, dead. Come on, boys. Step up. Dead as well. No, Meady, deal with that. No fouls, boys. Deal with that. Yes, Meady. 5 minutes, boys. Just 5 more minutes of this thing, and we're good. Pardon me. Where's the subs? Oh, if you've just come on this pitch, Bear Man look tired. What's going on? Run about, man. Work hard. The hell, man. Oh my God, this Kim brother at left back. You got to be one of the best crosses at the World Cup at this moment in time. Like, lovely deliver of a cross. Oh, another one into the box. No, ref. It's a goal kick. Ref, the whole ball's gone out there. Can't lie, Ghana, we need to clear our lines a lot better, man. We're doing foolishness. Like, yeah, we're getting it out, but we're just giving it back, man. Someone needs to be a bit brave. It's in the mixer. That's dead. Ref, it's gone out. Oh my God. Oh, offside. Is it offside? This can't be no penalty shit. Offside, I believe. Lord God. Ref, surely that's the 10 minutes, no? Hey, stay down. Ghanaian lad, stay down, man. Amati, stay down. Ref, I think he's concussed, man. He's barely a leg injury, but ref, I think he's concussed. Take any bit of sting out of this game we can. My word, man. It's been a good, entertaining game from literally start to finish, man. Carrying on and bettering, really, where Cameroon and Serbia, you know, picked up. Well, left off. These lot picked it up. Brazil versus Switzerland. I don't want any of this. Just win the game, man. No margin for error now, man. No margin. We done so well, Ghana. You know, Sly bottled a 2-goal lead. Bus case. Done so well. There's 3 minutes. It's probably going to go over the 3 minutes as well. Ref, another one. Inaki Williams. See, you don't even know how to lie about fouls properly. Come off the pitch, man. Your face is annoying me. I can't lie to you. Just come off the pitch, man. Shut up, man. Shut up. Like, even though like we'll benefit from you, just because you're saying it's a foul, I don't even want it to be a foul. You're not being good enough to be getting fouls. Just come off the pitch, man. On my life, you're terrible. You should be a road runner. Last 10, 15 minutes, Theo Walcott settings. In fact, Theo Walcott probably better than you as well. Like, most exciting thing about you is you're always fit, but the shit players never get injured. Needy. Ref, how long? It's been 10 now. How long? Ref, man. Come on, Bob. And you got a barber's appointment. Ref, how long, man? 2 minutes left, people, on a serious note. That's the line-up's done. The ref has to add time then. There's been time wasting upon it. That's right. Time wasting in this competition is kind of dead. Twisting and turning by South Korea. Good defending. It's not a foul or ball in. It's overhit. It's put back across. It's sent back. Come on, boys. Hook it. Yep. Ref. This is more nervy than Football Manager. Nah, man. At least Ziyech has done a madness. It does feel like there's more twists and turns. Oh, my days. Kim of South Korean possession. Oh, that's a ball, you know. We could be in trouble here. Fortunately for Ghana, no South Korean lad in there. That's a nonchalant clearance, and there's a minute left. South Korea's league gassing up the fans. The ball, the corner has to be elite. It can be nothing short of amazing. Boys, this one last time. Everyone just switch on for one last moment. One last moment is all we need. One last bit of quality and it's done. Salamina, you've just come on. You've been a passenger. Ref, how long? 30 seconds. Come on, ref. Bloody hell, what's going on? All right, tears. Yes. Ref, that's a foul throw. What the hell? Bellerin be proud of that. Son Heung-min, can he be a superhero? Man like Batman. Myth. Oh, my. It's falling to a South Korean. Like, you won't do it. You won't. Told you won't do it. You won't do it. You thought you could do a DG bang. Oh, no, don't look to the sky. God can't help you. You won't do it. You think you will. You won't do it. Ref. Son Heung-min, unlucky, mate. We've lived 2 movies. Ref, how long? Why? I don't know why the South Korean lads praying. God ain't helping you. We've won. Take the yellow card, keeper. Ref. Ref. I boot the ball. Fucking boot it. Ref, man. Why are we waiting? Ref, the game's done, man. Ref, you're zanging it now, man. This is... Even Ferguson would look at you and say, whoa, how's there so much time? Another corner? Ref, come on, man. I ain't going to lie. Like, it weren't exactly 10 minutes, but ref, come on now, man. Yes! Oh, right. They got shanked from the corner. All right, Madly, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. South Korea surrounding the ref. It's South Korea. You should be angry with yourselves. Don't be angry with the ref. You can see the 3 goals. Ref, don't let him talk to you like that. Report him to FIFA. Don't let him talk to you like that. The Black Stars go marching on. Great reaction. And there looks like a red card. Yeah, look, red card for the manager. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? It's your tactic. You can see the 3 goals. You can see the 3 goals, lad. It is. I love this game, man. I love this game, man. I love this game. I wish I could go around the stadium. I need to collect tears, man. Go on a bus case, because although we scored 2 goals, we bottled it. But in Kudus we trust. Starboy settings. You can't change the result, Mr. Bento. Go home, bro. Go in the changing rooms, bro. You lost. Go in the changing rooms, bro. You can see the 3 goals. Your team could see the 3 goals. Could see the 2 in the first half. You got yourselves back into it and then messed up. I allow you. All right, cool. He's just leaving the hype into the ref. He's saluting everyone else. All right. My bad, Paolo Bento. Sorry, man. I thought you was a pagan. Hey, more tears. You think I can't see through the sunglasses? Hey, Son hype. Son hype. Hey, Son's crying. Look, hey, Son tears. Hey, is that where you rush back from injury and that? Hey, tears. What you crying, man? On a serious note, that was an amazing game of football, man. Big up South Korea. Shout out Ghana. This is what football's about. You know, it's crazy. Absolutely. There's no words. That is one of the games of the tournament, if not the game of the tournament. You know, it was definitely one of them. Hey, son crying. You Spurs, God. You're used to failure, blood. Look who you play for, blood. Your manager's hyped up against about having a great record and being great for big games. You got the worst record at this moment in time in the Prem for all the top 6 sides. That, man, why are you crying? This keeps happening, bro. Big up Ghana. Hey, look at Son. Hey, come on, man. Hey, someone needs to get a picture, man. Put your arm around him. Well, go on, Killy. Yes, man. In Partey we trust. Arsenal 3. More tears. I swear down. I love this game, you know. Hey, look, he's balling. Like he just walked on and his wife getting revved out. Hey, I love this shit, man. Arsenal 3, Spurs 2, Partey 3, Son 2, Ghana 3, South Korea 2. On a serious note, South Korea have given a great more tears. South Korea have given a great account of themselves in this tournament. It doesn't mean much because they only have a point, but I think, you know, they've done well. Ghana did well. Ghana have been providing a lot of entertainment. These games need to stop being emotional. You know, Portugal, Ghana, emotional. Today, emotional. It needs to be a bit more calculated. I love these tears, man. We don't discriminate. It just happens to be South Korean tears today. Hopefully, it's some Swiss tears later. Why are you not crying? You knew you were losing, blood. Shouldn't have conceded 2 in the first half. Son balling. Someone needs to rub his head. Stop crying, mate. I wanted to win. I really wanted to. Right, let me get out of here for I'm being stupid, man. But on a serious note, people, the World Cup marathon is nowhere near being complete, people. It's nowhere being complete. I mean, mathematically, depending on other results, Korea could still do a thing. But, you know, at 3:50, it's 3:45 here, it'll be 3:50. We'll be watching Brazil against Switzerland. Xhaka, sorry, I'm going to have to hate you for 90 minutes, bro. But after that, obviously, Portugal, Uruguay. It's been a mad day of content. It's been a mad day of football. Ghana going to be crying when Uruguay send them packing. Why are you twerking for them, bro? That might be true, but it ain't right now. DJ Miss Stitch is here with you laughing at others' misfortune. Absolute class. You shouldn't laugh. Listen, I know I'm going to be the one crying soon, but right now it's not my day, innit? It's not my day, man. I don't discriminate. Like I said, it don't matter your race, your religion, your background, your sexuality, your sex. I know, well, I'll say man, woman, whatever you want to do. I just want tears, bro. I just want tears. I want great football, goals, mistakes, drama, tears. This is what it's about, man. I fucking love this game. I love it. And I'm never going to change. Man. This is what I love at Sunday League as well. The main genius. Go get your brethren's chain back, man. Get the hell out of here. Romero got dropped for Argentina's game against Mexico from the start. They won. They lost the first one. Certain man putting all their hopes on Son, who's been one of the worst South Korean players on the pitch today. They were never going to do something serious. Shout Richarlison, you know, someone's got to be decent, innit? I hear it, man. Lit game of football. What's this? Let's activate from you. What is this? I am sorry, people, man. Ronaldo double incoming. Listen, Portugal, I need elite cheating from Ronaldo. I need elite bastardry from Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, you need to make up for it. But yeah, man, lit game of football, people. I'll see you lot at 3:50 for Brazil against Switzerland. You lot, again, the banter, the talking points, you know, the emotional roller coaster, all of that stuff. I appreciate you lot. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the like button, doing all of that. Twitch gang, you lot are amazing. Yeah.
There's always just that active red flag defenders. I think it's like there's always just that active red flag defenders. I think it's like
Against this right back,
I
Charlie.
mean, that Kim Korean guy at left back was lit. But I don't assist. It's still there, man. You know what King said about
there's always just that active red flag defenders. I think it's like